Welcome to the Disneyland Resort, the happiest place on Earth. In this Disneyland Resort souvenir video guide, we'll take you through all the magic and excitement the resort has to offer. Like 2 incredible theme parks, 3 uniquely themed hotels, and a vibrant entertainment, dining, and shopping district. The 2 theme parks, Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, feature over 100 great attractions, fabulous shows, and fantastic parades. Staying at any of the 3 themed hotels at the Disneyland Resort is like staying right in the middle of the magic. No matter where you go throughout the resort, you're always within walking distance of everything. So get ready as we take you on a tour of the Disneyland Resort, where dreams come true and families create magical memories that last a lifetime. Let's start our tour at Walt Disney's original Disneyland Park. Our tour guide is waiting for us.
Hi, I'm Karen, and I'll be your tour guide through the happiest place on Earth. And later on, we'll meet up with Mike, our guide through Disney's California Adventure Park. We're standing here in Central Plaza, the main hub that leads to any of the original lands. And behind me is a tribute to Walt Disney and his most famous friend, Mickey Mouse. Oh, and before we begin, when Mickey ears appear on the screen like this, that's a signal that a Mouse fact about the Disneyland Resort will appear. Oh, and speaking of Mickey ears, here's the real Mouse himself. Hi, Mickey. We're gonna take a tour around Disneyland. Sound like fun? Okay, let's go. Disneyland Park. The world's first theme park is where the magic began. This kingdom of fantasy and imagination was planned and designed by Walt Disney himself. Once you step through the main entrance, you'll know why it's called the happiest place on Earth. When you first enter Disneyland Park, you're in Town Square, where the Disneyland Railroad Main Street USA station is located. You can hop on an authentic steam train for a trip all around Disneyland Park, or continue straight ahead and take a stroll down Main Street USA, where you'll find the sights, sounds, and unique charm of small-town America from a century ago. Plus, Main Street USA is one of the best places to experience a fantastic Disneyland parade, like the Parade of the Stars. Take a ride on an old-fashioned Main Street vehicle to the Central Plaza, the main hub that leads to the 8 enchanted lands. Across this drawbridge and through the arches of Sleeping Beauty Castle is a place where all your wishes have come true. The magic realm of Fantasyland. Plus, you can usually see a princess or 2. Hi, Snow White! Walk into a fairy tale as you meet one of the beloved princesses from a Disney classic. And speaking of princesses, I'm here in front of the Fantasyland Theater, where Snow White, an enchanting musical, is playing. Come on, let's take a look. This is where you can experience the magic of Snow White as you've never experienced it before. Based upon the classic animated feature film, Snow White, an enchanting musical, is a dazzling new show that comes alive with fairy tale magic, delightful music, heart-pounding suspense, and rousing adventure. There's so much more to see and do in dreamlike Fantasyland. You can ride aboard Dumbo the Flying Elephant, take a boat trip on It's a Small World, a tribute to children the world over. Have a whale of a good time on Storybook Land canal boats. Ride on King Arthur Carousel. Whirl your cares away on the Mad Tea Party and careen through icy mountain caverns aboard the Matterhorn bobsleds. Now, ever wonder how Toons live? You'll know after a visit to Mickey's Toontown, a wacky place that the Toons built. You can meet Mickey Mouse on the set, making movies in his movie barn. See what's cooking with Minnie Mouse, and jump on over to Goofy's Bounce House. We're aboard the Jungle Cruise in Adventureland, where we'll explore lost temples, deep, dark jungles, and the home of a certain ape man. Here we go. Ooh, what's over here? First, ride aboard the Jungle Cruise and explore the dangerous tropical waterways of the Amazon and Congo rivers. Your wisecracking skipper will take you on a cruise filled with hidden surprises around every river bend. Then, follow Indiana Jones through the ruins of the ancient Temple of the Forbidden Eye in the Indiana Jones Adventure. It's an action-packed journey with a jaw-dropping conclusion that will have you on the edge of your seat. Okay, partners, let's saddle up and hit the trail to Frontierland, home to some of the rip-roaringest fun you can have west of the Pecos or Rio Grande or one of those. Hey, howdy, Woody. Looking mighty fine there, cowpoke. Let's hit the trail. Come on along. Climb aboard Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and get ready to scream your lungs out, because you never know what to expect on a runaway ghost train. After all that excitement, there's nothing like a leisurely river trip aboard the Mark Twain Riverboat, a step back into the days of paddle wheelers and steam whistles. Across the rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island offers more adventures than ever before. Take a raft to Tom and Huck's new fort, built high atop the peaks of Castle Rock. Kids of all ages can create their own mischievous adventures. Here in Critter Country, off the beaten path and cooled by backwoods shade, you can log some time in the bayou with Brer Rabbit and his friends on Splash Mountain. One 52-foot plunge down into the Briar Patch, and you'll know why they call it a waterfall. For a different experience on the water, paddle around to your heart's content on Davy Crockett's Explorer Canoes. You can spend some time with the latest residents of Critter Country at the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Join Winnie the Pooh and his friends on a whimsical journey through the 100-acre wood in search of what else? Honey. Now let's have some fun New Orleans style. There's hot jazz, Southern cooking, and that Mardi Gras feeling every day. Explore winding streets and discover some of the most unique shopping opportunities in Disneyland Park. Set sail from an 1860s Louisiana bayou as a ragtag band of pirates has overtaken a Caribbean village in Pirates of the Caribbean. Then, take a frighteningly fun tour of the Haunted Mansion, where 999 spirits are just dying to meet you. You'll scream with laughter as you make your way through Tomb Sweet Tomb, and you're reminded there's no way out. As you continue your stroll throughout Disneyland Park, look above, and you'll notice the Disneyland Monorail, a 2.5-mile highway in the sky. Did you ever wonder what life will be like in the future? You can live it now in Tomorrowland, inspired by visionaries from Leonardo da Vinci and Jules Verne to George Lucas. The future is now in Tomorrowland. Blast off to the moons of Endor with R2-D2 on Star Tours. Rocket into space aboard Astro Orbiter. Kids can take mom and dad for a ride in a totally cool dream car at the futuristic Autopia. After a day of fun, Disneyland Park takes on a special glow and excitement after dark when Fantasmic lights up the night. This spectacular show takes you inside the imagination of Mickey Mouse himself as he battles the forces of evil. Staged in powerful 360-degree surround sound, Fantasmic is an experience you won't soon forget. High above Sleeping Beauty Castle is Disney's Imagine, a fantasy in the sky fireworks spectacular. This nighttime fantasy features classic Disney songs as well as Tinkerbell and the Blue Fairy. We've just scratched the surface of all you can see and do at Disneyland Park. In addition to the over 60 world-famous attractions, you can meet favorite Disney characters, take in exciting shows, and even see a parade, Disney style. But there's so much more at the Disneyland Resort. As we leave Disneyland Park and enter into the Esplanade, just look at the giant picture postcard-style Gateway Plaza into Disney's California Adventure Park. And looking at us from inside the 11.5-foot O is Mike, our tour guide for Disney's California Adventure Park. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Karen.
Why don't you take our guests on a tour of Disney's California Adventure Park, and I'll meet you later on at the downtown Disney District.
Okay, Karen, see you then. All right, everyone, we're going to explore a cool theme park that takes the awesome imagination of Disney and transforms the carefree spirit of California into a world where fun and Disney have a whole new attitude. Come on. Disney's California Adventure Park is made up of several uniquely themed lands: the Golden State, Hollywood Pictures Backlot, Paradise Pier, and a land for your little ones, a Bug's Land. As you enter, look up to see an actual working replica of San Francisco's world-famous bridge, where the Disneyland monorail crosses many times a day. The focal point of Gateway Plaza is the 50-foot-tall gold titanium sun. From here, it's a short walk to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood in Hollywood Pictures Backlot. This fantasy boulevard is lined with facades of some of the most famous architectural landmarks in Tinseltown. This is Disney Animation. Let's take a look inside and enter a world that only existed before in Disney animated films. The Courtyard Gallery leads to all the shows, attractions, and adventures in Disney Animation. Like the Magic Mirror Realm, a room that could have been a sorcerer's workshop. I'm standing in front of the majestic Hyperion Theater, where Disney's Aladdin, a musical spectacular, appears daily. Disney takes live-action entertainment to new heights, with dancing genies, soaring carpets, and imagination taking flight. This live production is unlike anything you've seen before. Now, you can dance with Bear in the Big Blue House and sing along with your favorite characters in the Playhouse Disney Live on Stage show. You can't leave the Hollywood Pictures Backlot without experiencing Muppet Vision 3D, a zany behind-the-scenes look at the Muppets' new special effects laboratory. Laugh along with Miss Piggy and the gang in this wild and wacky movie-going experience with really cool 3D effects. The newest addition to the Hollywood Pictures Backlot is behind me, the ultimate thrill ride. Leave reality behind as you check into the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Experience exhilarating fun and sheer thrills as you drop 13 faster than the speed of gravity stories. Disney's free fall into fear will leave you clinging to the edge of reality. Go ahead, we dare you. Now we're in the Golden State area of Disney's California Adventure, honoring the people, places, ideas, and innovations that define California, especially aviation, because many of the record-breaking and daring feats of test pilots in jet testing and rocket research have taken place in the airfields of California's high desert, just like here in Condor Flats. Let's get an idea of what it might have felt like. Let's go soaring over California. If you like the idea of flying, you'll love this ride. This state-of-the-art attraction is the ultimate sensation in free flight. Swoop and glide as you take in the awesome and breathtaking sights and sounds of California. In honor of earning your wings, you can celebrate with a gift from the Flying By. Now we venture from the high desert of Condor Flats to the wilderness of the Grizzly Peak Recreation Area. Come on. Rushing down from its snowy granite summit are powerful rapids that propel Grizzly River Run. The wetter the better is the motto of this thrilling whitewater raft adventure that journeys through mountain caverns, roaring waterfalls, and river gorge drops. Wow, I think the best way to dry off after that is to take a hike through the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. You up for it? We can pick up any last-minute supplies we need at the Russian River Outfitters. You ready? Let's go. Kids can explore and find a lot of fun at the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, an exciting wilderness play area set amongst a beautiful California redwood grove. They can climb, slide, and jump on log swings, net climbs, and a suspension bridge. Further along up the trail, don't miss the Magic of Brother Bear show. Based on the Disney animated film Brother Bear, this comical and heartwarming show stars Coda and Kenai. You'll laugh, be a bear, and listen to a humorous and heartwarming tale of brotherhood. Coda and Kenai are happy to give you a big bear hug. And the woodcarver will teach you how to growl and roar just like a real bear. Join in the fun with an interactive play area where you can see what kind of animal you are. The tide pools below this bridge link the Bay Area with the Pacific Wharf area, very reminiscent of Cannery Row in Monterey. Stop by the Golden Vine Winery tasting room to sample some of the best offerings from California's fabled wine country. Ever ride on a caterpillar, fly on a leaf, or spin on a ladybug? Well, you can do it all here at a Bug's Land. Get a hilarious bug's eye view of the world during It's Tough to Be a Bug, an amazing 3D show starring your friend, Flick the Ant, from the movie A Bug's Life. Fun in the sun for everyone. That's the motto of our third land in Disney's California adventure, Paradise Pier. If you love the fun and freedom of the beach and the thrills from the golden age of seaside amusement parks, then Paradise Pier is for you. The best vantage point in Paradise Pier is high atop the mighty Sun Wheel, a truly unique 148-foot Ferris wheel where you can defy gravity with every turn. Not high enough? For a quick view, catapult yourself to 177 feet aboard the Maliboomer. It's a hold your breath, blast off and drop experience only for the ultimate thrill seeker. On your way up, look for California Screamin', a high-speed tribute to the great wooden roller coasters of yesteryear. Magnetic energy launches you from 0 to 55 miles per hour in less than 5 hair-raising seconds on a track that stretches more than a mile in length with a special Disney twist. There's a time to scream and a time to sign contentment, like when you're riding the hand-carved sea creatures of King Triton's carousel. You'll sit astride one of the handcrafted California coastal sea creatures on this colorful and fun carousel. Further along the shoreline are some wild classic rides that you might find in the seaside parks of the past. Test your skill, try your luck, or get a tattoo. Temporary, of course. Your whole family will love Jumpin' Jellyfish, the Orange Stinger, Mulholland Madness, the Golden Zephyr, and more. Then spend a little time splashing around aboard the SS Rustworthy, a water play zone for big and little squirts. At twilight, lights glitter on Paradise Bay, and Disney's California Adventure shines brightly in anticipation of a California classic, Disney's Electrical Parade. Featuring Mickey and Minnie and a host of Disney stars in a dazzling magical fantasy all set to one of Disney's most memorable songs. And the fun continues well into the evening. All in all, a day and night at Disney's California Adventure Park will create magical memories you and your family can share for a long time. You know, it's almost time to meet up with Karen for a tour of the crown jewel of Disney's California Adventure, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. Let's go. Hi, Karen.
Oh, hi, Mike. How was the tour at Disney's California Adventure?
We covered everything. It was fun. This lobby is incredible.
It's 6 stories high.
Is it?
Disney's Grand Californian Hotel is reminiscent of California craftsman architecture and is located within Disney's California Adventure theme park. The whole family can take a dip into one of 3 swimming pools, or Mom and Dad can visit the Eureka Springs Health Club and schedule a pampering massage, a stimulating sauna, or steam. For kids of all ages, there's storytelling by the Great Hearth.
You know, Karen, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel is just one of the fine hotels at the Disneyland Resort.
Wow, how'd you do that, Mike?
Special effects. Now we're at the Disneyland Hotel, so full of Disney magic that it's hard to tell where Disneyland Park ends and the Disneyland Hotel begins. There's a sprinkling of pixie dust in just about everything, including the magical Neverland theme pool, based on the animated classic Peter Pan. If you prefer to dance with some of your favorite characters while you dine, try Goofy's Kitchen, where there's an all-you-care-to-eat buffet all day long.
Hey, Mike, let me try. Wow, it works. Here we are at Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, directly across from the Paradise Pier area of Disney's California Adventure.
The most spectacular views of Disney's California Adventure Park are found right outside guest windows at Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel. This hotel is casual and comfortable, reflecting Southern California's beach culture, and is located directly across from Disney's California Adventure Park. Guests can even enjoy a refreshing rooftop pool.
Take a relaxed culinary tour of California at Disney's PCH Grill, where kids can make their own pizzas. A stay at one of the hotels of the Disneyland Resort is a vacation in itself. You'll want to allow more time throughout your stay to relax and enjoy the amenities. You know, all this talk of dining, fun, and entertainment reminds me of one more area of the Disneyland Resort we haven't explored yet.
Let's do it together.
Wow, that worked so well, we even made it night.
Well, nighttime is one of the best times to visit the downtown Disney district.
If your family's ready for some great high-energy entertainment, dining, and shopping, the Downtown Disney District is the place to be. The Downtown Disney District is located just steps away from Disneyland Park, Disney's California Adventure Park, and the hotels of the Disneyland Resort. There's no entrance fee here. You and your family just walk right in and start the fun.
If you're into sports, the ESPN Zone is a winner. It's the ultimate sports dining and entertainment experience. The ESPN Zone has more than 175 TV monitors showing every sport, an ice wall to climb, and hundreds of interactive sports challenges.
You have to cross over Disneyland Drive to reach this part of downtown Disney, but it's well worth the stroll.
It sure is, because if you're looking for a wild place to shop and eat, you want to be at the Rainforest Cafe. The Rainforest Cafe is complete with exotic animals and an occasional thunderstorm. And don't miss the show for some bird-brained fun.
The Uva Bar is a colorful outdoor bar, the perfect setting to relax with appetizers and drinks. Try Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen, a French Quarter New Orleans-inspired restaurant. Another Delta-inspired restaurant is the House of Blues, showcasing world-famous performers and the best in rock, R&B, Latin, reggae, and of course, the blues.
If you prefer your entertainment Hollywood style, check out the state-of-the-art 12-screen AMC Cinema Complex.
You'll find all 12 theaters decked out with THX surround sound and stadium seating. Not to mention a concession stand next to none.
Looking for that perfect treasure? The downtown Disney District is guaranteed to make everyone in the family's shopping dream come true.
Well, here in the East Garden District of downtown Disney, we have one of the largest Disney stores on Earth, World of Disney.
If you're searching for a special Disney souvenir or collectible, you'll find it here.
Part of the fun is choosing where you and your family will eat.
That's right. You'll find everything from character breakfasts to casual lunch or dinners, from fine dining to a variety of gathering places to relax and have a quick bite.
Let's explore some of the possibilities. Share a meal and some laughs with your favorite Disney characters with several character dining experiences, like breakfast with Chip and Dale in Storyteller's Cafe.
Or feast on an all-you-care-to-eat breakfast buffet at the Plaza Inn Character Breakfast with Mickey and his friends.
You'll find a lot of casual lunch and dinner options too, such as Hook's Point and Wine Cellar, offering great fare for family dining. And Yamabuki Restaurant offers traditional Japanese favorites, complete with a sushi bar.
When it comes to fine dining, the Disneyland Resort has some of the most incredible restaurants in Southern California, like the beautiful award-winning Napa Rose Restaurant, where you'll enjoy an unforgettable culinary experience.
Or grab a light bite, take a break, and relax with family and friends at gathering places like the Hearthstone Lounge in Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and the Uva Bar in the downtown Disney District.
Everywhere you go throughout the resort, a Disney dining experience is always delicious. Just call 714-781-DINE for priority seating. And after enjoying your meal, you can jump right back into the action.
You know, this is the perfect end to a perfect day at the Disneyland Resort, and we've had a great time guiding you through Disneyland Park, Disney's California Adventure Park,
Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, the Disneyland Hotel, Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, and the downtown Disney District. Mike and I hope this enhanced your stay at the Disneyland Resort or inspired you to visit with us in the future.
Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you again soon at the Disneyland Resort.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was fun.